Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a video solely based on all the things that I grab for every single day. Anytime I want to do my makeup quick and I want to feel beautiful, these are the exact same things I've been reaching for over and over again. I've been using the e.l.f. Denim Daze palette a lot, especially these shades Cargos and Corduroy. They're that Tim Burton brown that makes me look a little dead on the inside, but a good alternative is the Cold Stone Fox Colourpop palette because the e.l.f. one is discontinued, but I have been switching in between both of these. I did for this video go in with Cargos, which is that beautiful Tim Burton brown sunken eyes look, which is what I like to call it. And I just throw that in the crease and I blend it really well until it's nice and buffed out to kind of like a grungy smoky eye. Most of the time I will add like a little cream vanilla color on top of my lid to brighten it up, but I also have been doing it lately where I'll take that Cargos kind of ashy brown color and I'll throw it over the entire eye and then do like one of those transparent glitters over top, and it looks super grungy and perfect for the fall winter season. Hot tip, if you're struggling to blend out your eyeshadow, just take a cream or one of your setting powders and really just run that over the edge of the eyeshadow look, and it really helps buff out that shadow. Next we're going in with this Colourpop Super Shock shadow in the shade RITZ, which is the perfect sheer nude with silver glitter. I love this. This is like one of those one and done kind of shadows, but I like to really like put it on my hand, kind of buff it out a little, and then press it onto the eye, and it's so stunning. Perfect for the holiday season. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of like this brown color with a little bit of a transparent glitter, and I have a million different ones that I use, but I have been using this one the most. I feel like these would be the perfect little like stocking stuffer or just little gift set you could get for some people because they have so many different colors, finishes. There's glitters, metallics, satins, mattes, and they're all equally stunning. It wouldn't be a Maggie look without a nice dramatic black cat eye, and I've been really obsessed with this Trifle Cosmetics Lava Liner. It's water resistant liquid eyeliner, and I definitely need water resistance. My eyelids can get kind of sweaty or creasy, and if I have one that doesn't, it will smear on my eye, and one of my eyes I've discovered is more hooded than the other, which is kind of annoying. So usually it's just the one eye that gets more transfery, but this one is so good. I got it in one of my BoxyCharms, and I'm sure that you can buy it anywhere. I think I found it on Mercari and they're selling it for like $5, so you can definitely find it for a good deal. And I'm adding some mascara, and it's a little nostalgic. This was like one of the first mascaras I ever got. It is from Maybelline New York, the Colossal mascara, and it still has that same scent. So every time I use it, it just transports me back into my very young teen self when I finally got a mascara from my friend Cody, or Codykins. And she bought this for me for my birthday one year, and I picked it up last year to do OG makeup, or the makeup I used to do when I was in high school, and it's really good. For my weak ass lashes, they look pretty good, and again, very transfer resistance, because I have noticed also, just because of my job, if it's not waterproof, it'll like get transferry under my eyes. And I've been taking this very tapered eyeshadow brush, and I'll go in with my contour shade for my face, and I'll bring it underneath my eyes and blend it again around my eyes just to add that more crease definition. Wouldn't be a makeup look for me without my Salon Perfect light and fluffy 694 lashes. These are some of my favorite lashes. I almost kind of wish I wore these on my wedding day, because every time I wear them, they're just always perfect. And a tip to putting on eyelashes if you struggle is to hold a mirror below you and then apply them, so that you can see it go directly to your lash line, and you'll never have it looking like it's not coming out of your own eyeball. Like, most people are gonna know these are lashes, but it's like so close to your lash line, it's unreadable. I'll take that back. Some people won't know that you're wearing lashes. My dad just thought these grew out of my face, which I was like, I wish. I picked up this moisturizer around my birthday because I had extra points, and it's the Cosrx Oil-Free Ultra Moisturizing Lotion with Birch sap. I think this is that brand that has like the snail stuff. I haven't ever tried any of that, but I am curious. But this stuff, the scent on it is really what does it for me. It just smells like a medical face spa. It's so refreshing, really hydrating, and I like to use it to use my gua sha on. This is one of the body ones, but I actually like using it on my face as well as my body more, just because it's so big and really gets the job done. But I've been doing this again, and I really notice a difference in my face where it really snatches it and helps get rid of all that puffiness. Purchased a new tube of this because I used up my last one, but it's the number 7 Airbrush Away Tinted Skin Protector in Light. And this is the most blurring primer you'll ever meet in your life, in my opinion. And it just makes my skin look so airbrushed. This is even something I can wear without even putting foundation on. It just creates a nice blurred base. It's definitely one of those things I'll use in the morning if I'm going to work and I don't feel like putting any other makeup on. Next is Pink Lips Cosmetics Brow Up Brow Pencil. Another thing I got in my BoxyCharm. I love how micro it is. I'm obsessed with the packaging. Those little vintage stars are things I obsessively draw, so of course I was gonna love it. Then we go in with the Brow Lift Gel and the Brow Lift Tool, and I've been using this ever since I got it. I have some other brow gels that I also really like, but this one's the one I use the most. And I did try to like shape my brows a little different recently, just to be a little bit more straight, but also not as long and everywhere, but I think I did a good job. But I really try to make them look nice and lifted to lift my face and make me feel all nice and snatched and cute. Then I go in with the Rem Beauty Sweetener Foundation. I got a new shade, and this is the new shade, and I'll compare it to the other one, which is almost the exact color, just a little darker. I was hoping to get a little lighter, and it is definitely lighter. It's light 2 NW compared to the light 4G. So light 2 NW is neutral with warm undertones, so it definitely still works for me. It's got more of that yellow base to it, which works with my skin tone, but more of a neutral and just a little lighter than the other shade that I have. I would love to pick up now that I need to get a third one that's like even lighter, but they were having a 2-year sale, 30% off, so I decided to pick it up because that saved me, I think, maybe $8, which is really good. But yes, anytime I do my makeup, this is the foundation I'm wearing. All my other foundations are crying in my drawer because I never use them. I need to branch out and go back to some other ones. The concealer I've been using the most is the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Concealer. It's just so juicy and hydrating, and it never looks cakey or overdone. Doesn't make my eye look too dry or creasy, but it's a nice bright shade to help brighten up those dark under eyes that I'm sporting. The only powder I've been reaching for is the One Size Beauty Translucent shade from the Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder. They actually have a ultra pink one that I kind of want to try just out of curiosity, and because it is like Black Friday season and Cyber Monday season, they are doing a lot of sales, so if you wanted to pick it up, I would do it now to get a nice little discount. But again, it's just so blurring, keeps my makeup looking flawless all. And of course, it wouldn't be a makeup look without my Kaleidos Symphony Contour Trio in Light. But I've also been re-picking up the Cosmetics Trick or Treat collection they did a while. It's the Carve Your Face Contour and Blush Palette. I don't know if this is still in stock. I kind of doubt it because I feel like it was limited edition. But it just has another good contour in there. So when I do run out of my Kaleidos, I'm just going to keep using this so that I don't buy more makeup when I have similar products in my drawer. But it just really snatches my face up, both of them, and I contour my nose and my cheeks, and I like to make sure I really buff it in around my face so it looks a little bit more natural than, you know, a nice giant line on my face. But it's such a good buttery formula, very easy to blend. And I like to use the brightening shade in that same Kaleidos palette that's kind of like a pink based, and run it underneath my contour after I'm done to make it nice and sharp. Then we're going to take the Colourpop Heart Blush. It was one of the, I think, Valentine's Day ones, but it's hot to touch, and you can still buy them. They're in the collection permanently, but it's that perfect like Dior dupe pink blush, but the Dior one has a little bit more of a satin finish. This one's definitely very matte. But I just love this. It really brightens my cheeks and adds such a nice dimension. And I like to put it on my nose, my chin, around my forehead, and even in my eyebrows. I don't know why. It's just like where I get red naturally, so I want to bring that back in a cute way. Then we're also going to take these Moira Cosmetics Dreamlight highlighters. I have a video on all the shades and swatches, but I take Ballerina and I take it on this Duo Fiber brush from Colourpop and I run it over my blush, and it adds a nice glow to that pink matte blush. And then I also take Honeysuckle, which is another shade I've been obsessed with, and it's a nice honeysuckle color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a nice soft champagne. It's so stunning and it adds that glow into my complexion, and I just love the combo of those three. It looks so nice and juicy and doesn't make me look really flat and matte. And then we're going to be taking my two new favorite lip liners that I always grab. The top one is the Rem Beauty and the bottom one is the e.l.f. I just wanted to compare the two because they are definitely similar, but the e.l.f. Mauve side is definitely a little bit more on the warm toned side, where the IQ shade from Rem Beauty is more cool toned. But I do like using a combo of the two. I'll start with the Rem Beauty and carve out my lip shape, and then I'll fill it in with the Mauve side e.l.f. lip liners. And I gotta say, I really think I prefer the formula on the e.l.f. ones. Like it says, it's a cream glide lip liner. It's so soft and really glides onto your lips really well, and the formula is matte but also still on the like more hydrating side. Don't get me wrong, I will use that Rem Beauty one until I run out, but I really do enjoy those $2 lip liners. Like, you can't beat that. But I still agree that they need to put the name on the lip liner, because I obviously can tell this one's a Mauve side, but maybe I'll forget one day. The other ones are harder to tell which one's which. Then we're gonna go in the Revlon Colorstay Suede Ink lipsticks in the shade Want It All. I have a few of these. They're so stunning, and I like to apply this over top my lipsticks because they really are transfer proof, and it's the perfect mauve color. I've been taking this e.l.f. Lash and Brow Gel, and I've been using the lash part on my bottom lashes to just kind of make them stand out a little bit more, but it is such a nice little duo if you're looking for a lash and brow gel. But there is the completed look. The products that I will gravitate towards every single time I do my makeup. I am going to try to switch it up though. But this is my top shelf everyday makeup beauty looks that I've been obsessed with the last few months. And I think they turned out beautiful. I always feel stunning when I wear these, and glam. And it's so simple and easy. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Bye!